Welcome to another Lot Showcase, and welcome to my channel. I'm Leora Sims, and today I'm showcasing my first bakery. I built this bakery with the help of my sim, Rick Evans, because after the bakery was built, I wanted to play test some things on the lot, and to this point, Rick has the highest baking skill of any of my Sims, I believe. So I will put a link in the description to the Create a Sim showcase where I featured him and his wife. Here is the front of the bakery. Now, when I built the front of the bakery, I was thinking about the country. When I built the whole bakery, I was thinking about the country. Um, I was thinking about the country. I was thinking about ranch style homes. I was thinking about also craftsman style homes. And I hope that I have a good mix here of the two. I've been spending a lot of time perfecting my porches because I want to start building Sims 4 ranch houses. And in order to build a ranch style home, I feel that the porch has to be perfect. And my porch building has never been good. In The Sims 3, I built this one apartment or townhouse that I was very proud of. It's on a 50 by 50 lot, and my name on the exchange is Leora 18 as well. So if you still play The Sims 3 and you want to see my townhouse, I built two versions of the townhouse on a 50 by 50 lot. One I built it with, it was just the lot itself, and the other I put roommates in. What I did was I had my sim who was living in the townhouse become friends with 5 other sims that I created, and then I had her ask all of them to move in, and they moved in, and they weren't a part of my active household. They did things on their own, and I really love that. And of course, we had the locked doors feature, which we just got back in The Sims 4 at the time I'm recording this yesterday. So anyway, if you would like to see that townhouse that I built on the Sims 3 exchange, my name there is also Leora 18. But getting back to this building, it's on a 30 by 20 lot, so it's not that large, and I really tried to keep the cost of it down. It's really supposed to be a starter bakery. When I built it, it was 24,000 simoleons and chains, and when I placed it on the particular lot that I placed it on in Willow Creek, it went up to 26,600 simoleons. And I placed it on a starter home lot. In other words, I took a starter home, bulldozed it, and put this lot in its place. So I used one of the cheaper lots. I put a lot of lights on the outside because I like to use my lots at night, and if I don't use a lot of lights, it's hard for me to see, especially during the sim night. So you have 3 lights here. 1, 2, 3. And you have a porch light. You also have 2 bathrooms on this lot. You can see the bathroom doors through this door. The reason I'm doing this now, showing you the doors now, is because depending on where you place the doors in The Sims 4, they're hard to see. When I built my bookstore called Bookland, I thought that I forgot to place the doors on the bathrooms, but then I put the walls up and the doors were there. Let's put the walls down. Now, because my sim who I want to purchase this bakery does not have a lot of money, and she will be purchasing it for my Get to Work Let's Play, I did not put a stove in here. But you do have a cupcake machine where you can make cupcakes and pastries. And I believe there is room enough to place a stove in here when your sim has enough money to do so. Sorry guys today if I'm a little bit tongue-tied. And here is your cash register and counter. And here are your display cases and your warming racks. after this lot was built, I did some playtesting, and I am so happy because when I was playtesting, I had Rick make some pastries and cupcakes, and then I saved the lot. And I expected that when I put the lot in a new game, that the pastries that he made would disappear. Because when I built my convenience store lot, I tried to stock it with goods for you guys to sell so that you wouldn't have to stock anything. And the food that my sim had prepared disappeared. So, a few weeks ago, or maybe more than a few weeks ago, I was watching Wee Albert, and he built a small grocery store. And I made a comment that it was a great build, but unfortunately you can't save food on a lot. And he basically replied to me that he has a sim with enough cooking skill, and that sim stocked the store, and that the food indeed did save, and that my problem was a little odd because he never had a problem with food saving, but I did. So I think that that was a glitch that must have been corrected in one of the free updates when they do the bug. They always do bug fixes, and I haven't had a lot of problems at all with The Sims 4. But I was very annoyed when my food didn't save. But when I put this lot in a different game, and I had Rick in a different game buy this lot, the food that he made in the game before was here. So, just to prove it, this says excellent quality, minty, I think it's mocha. I hope I'm seeing that right. And here are some good quality chocolate donuts. And I was so happy, guys, that this was here. You have no idea, because I was so frustrated with my convenience store build for that reason. And I might re-upload my convenience store build with food if I can. Here you also have your warming fridges. I'm sorry, not warming fridges, your warming racks. But I was so excited that my food was able to save. Now I can build a grocery store that my Sims don't have to own. They can just go there and shop. So I told Wee Albert that I would try to build a retail lot again and save and try to save the food and let him know what happened. So Wee Albert, if you're watching this, the food saves to my lot now. So that makes me very happy. And I wanted there to be food on this lot because I wanted my sim who's going to buy this lot in the Let's Play to be able to sell things right away. Let me have Rick come over here. The reason that I put this table here was because I wanted my Sims to be able to not cook, but bake a pastry or a cupcake and put their item on the table before stocking it in the display case. Why? Because before this table was here, Rick was placing his cupcakes on the floor, and I didn't like that. So I put this table here and resaved the lot and double checked yet again that the cupcakes did save. Now in the future I will be building other Sims 4 buildings that have the male and female doors that we got yesterday in the free update. But by the time you see this video, it won't be yesterday. You'll see this video on Sunday, and this is being filmed Friday morning. So I will be using those doors, but I'm going to keep the doors as they are in this build. So let me just show you that Rick will place the cupcakes on the table.
Makosa.
Much better than having them on the floor. So we're gonna sell to local bakery for now, because that was just a demonstration. And now we're gonna go to the outside of the lot again. I have a friend who lives in the southwest of the United States, and she says that people have stores that only sell cupcakes. So if you want to just make this a cupcake store, and you know what kind of store I'm talking about, I guess you can do that as well. And then you wouldn't need to buy a stove. Here's your signs. And we'll have Rook come over here. I'm going to put the walls down again so you can have a better look. So back here, on the bakery property, you have
Uh-huh. Ish you know.
2 picnic tables and 2 sets of monkey bars so that the kids can eat their cupcakes and play. I was really thinking about what the kids in a neighborhood like Willow Creek would do during the summer. And we don't have the ability to make ice cream shops yet. And I just pictured them eating ice cream or cupcakes and sitting here and then playing. I wish I could make an ice cream shop, but I don't use custom content. So because the name of my sim who's going to buy this bakery is named Natalie Vogel, this bakery on the gallery is called Vogel Bakery. And by the time you see this video, you will be able to download the lot and put it in your own game. And once again, it is on a 30 by 20 lot. And let me just go into build mode and show you the different times of day. So this is what the lot looks like in the afternoon. This is evening. As you can see, the lights help out a lot. And here is night. Evening, night, morning, afternoon. Let me go into build mode. as you can see, is called Vogel Bakery. That's V as in Victor, Ogel Bakery. And here's what the roof looks like. And it is 24,533 simoleons by itself, but now that it is on Daisy Hovel, which is the lot that I chose to place it on, it came out to be 26,600 simoleons. But let me double check that, since we are in build mode and we have some new additions to the lot panel since the newest update on July 9th. So this is very big print, first of all. If I didn't build this, it tells me that this is a retail lot. I can view progress from here. I guess that's, if how far the lot is coming. I guess if I was building a gym and there's different, there's different, oh yes. So if there wasn't a cash register here, it would tell me that it's not complete. But since the only requirement for a retail lot is a cash register, when I clicked on progress, it just says cash register and there's a check mark there. So that's nice. And it tells me that the lot value is $23,905, which I believe, simoleons, which I believe changes throughout the gameplay. And again, it says lot dimensions on a 30 by 20 lot. So that is very helpful. So if you didn't update your game, do so. And you will get for free some items in Create-A-Sim that are spa day themed, and some great build mode additions. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, subscribe, and be happy. Thanks for watching.